Hello and welcome back to Nerddom. My name is Matt, and today we're going to be watching and reviewing episode 6 of House of the Dragon. I really can't believe that we're past the halfway point already. It's been a breeze, but this is really how you do big budget television. HBO is killing it with this series. So with 3 episodes left, with this one including, what's going to happen, how are we going to end the season, and who's making it out alive? I don't know, because I haven't looked ahead really. I've seen the tree, the family tree to get to Daenerys, but I don't really know how it happens. But before I do, if you like what I do here, feel free to subscribe. Also feel free to smash the like button. It really does help the channel get pushed out to new people. And as always, let me know your thoughts on House of the Dragon, all the characters, all the story, and this episode in particular. So without further ado, let's watch it. Oh, what do we got? Oh, the Battle of Rook's Rest. Is that Aegon? That's cool, man. New intro. All right. Oh, wow.
Until the prince makes his answer.
They're not going to move without
My men have
Vhagar.
had a long march. They are most eager to embrace the hospitality of your keep.
The indignities of your childhood not yet avenged.
You have the gratitude of the crown.
Ah, he's hand of the king. Okay, or hand of the queen, I'm sorry. So used to it. Sorry.
Grace, the risk involved in such a venture.
Bro's gonna die. 100%, he's dead.
The dragons are gods.
This would be cool. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Understand your peril.
I have a bad feeling about this. Really do. Okay, Daemon. Harrenhal's still haunting him, huh? Oh shoot, we knew it was gonna happen sooner or later.
Did you say it?
Oh shit.
The heir for a day. Did you say it?
You can't possibly still be angry about this.
My family
Can't possibly still be angry about
was
this.
just destroyed.
These two together are so good together.
Don't.
To name a new heir without.
Look at his, oh man,
order
that's a real
of
tear.
your king.
They're showing the werewood tree on purpose here. Definitely something going on with Harrenhal. Okay, this is gonna go bad, dude. I have a terrible feeling with this. This man's gonna die. 100% this man's gonna die, and there's no way in hell he's gonna be a dragon rider. This is gonna be a mistake. What are you doing? Don't play your sword? No! He can sense it. Oh man, who is it? He's gonna get inflamed, dude. Oh my god, this is... No, he doesn't take it.
No Harris. See smoke.
Nope. Is he gonna fake? Nope, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Nope. He's playing with them. He's gonna like swipe him off. Bro, this is so good. Oh my god, I'm so sweaty. Dragons are smart, dude. Dragons are so smart. Oh my god. He's gonna get eaten. He's gonna get eaten. Oh my god. This poor man. No, he's dead. He's dead. Yep, called it. Nope, he's done. He's dead. Nope. Good lord. Oh my god. That man killed himself rather than burn to death. Dude. Terrible. Terrible. Told you. I told you that was gonna happen. Holy crap.
Alan.
This is definitely our way into
never
the normal
lost
people
Smallfolk
and
without.
what they're having to deal with.
Aye. But he's gone now.
She's hanging out in taverns and probably talking all this. In a survival situation like this, meat is super important.
Become restless.
So?
There is not food enough in the city.
Aemond is
No,
so
that means
blind to this
they want
problem.
More than their share.
Oh, look at, he's shaving his head of the white hair. Okay. Okay. Oh, he's a son too.
Stop
Okay.
wasting your life waiting for something that'll never come.
Goods and supplies? Food and supplies? That's hilarious. This is how you stow a revolution right here. Is there more? Oh, cool. Okay, so this is kind of like a Berlin airlift. This guy had me that he was a Targaryen. On the doggy. Look at that shot. Wow. Food riots, man. Food riots.
No!
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Sheathe your swords! Sheathe your swords!
Nope, that's gonna make it worse. Nope, they're gonna ruin them. They're gonna destroy them. Oh shit. Long live Queen Rhaenyra. At the Sept, that's what it's called. Crazy. Oh shit, another nightmare. So good. So he's like replaying everything that he wasn't here for, right? Was he here for this or no? Dude, we've never seen Daemon like this. See smoke? Can it really sense his blood? What a great shot, too. Oof. Good run, too, dude. It's gonna land right in front of him. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. I don't trust her. All right, so written for television by Eileen Shim. Amazing. And directed by Andrej Parquet. All right, Parkey. Got it. So good job. What can I say? What can I say? Every week, it is just solid moments with all these characters. Man, the desperation that both sides are on. I think I said it a little bit earlier. I'm just like, they're both almost not down and out, but they're both really hurting in different ways. So let's just talk about both the factions, I guess. Rhaenyra is not fully understanding what she is capable of doing because she thinks of war as just numbers game, soldiers, dragons, that kind of thing. But the White Worm, I keep calling her the White Worm. Missaria? I'm probably messing up her name, Missaria. She's trying to show her the power of the small folk and that they can kind of do the job that armies cannot with these dragons. So, I mean, unless they want everybody dead, they can burn everybody with the dragons, but then you don't get a lot of stuff done, especially if you're royalty. So people power is kind of what Rhaenyra is learning about in this episode, and with that, she at the very beginning, she's trying to democratize dragon riding to a very small percentage of Targaryen blood per se, and that goes up in flames, literally. A dude, he was really stoked to get on there, and I felt bad for him because I think Sea Smoke was kind of messing with him. Now remember, these dragons are not dogs. They are smart. They're very smart beings, and man, they can mess with you. Of course, later on, Sea Smoke does choose a new rider, and it's Corlys's bastard kid, last name Hull. I'm not sure, I didn't catch his other name, honestly. And it's kind of cool because you saw his brother shaving his head of the white hair, so it would show that he is a Valerian, something like that. So it's kind of like Rhaenyra is desperate for fighters, but she's creating the small folk to do that for her. And then the Greens they're good with the armies, and you actually see the Lannisters moving their armies closer to Harrenhal. But what they're bad at is the Smallfolk. The White Worm inciting violence in King's Landing because of the blockade. It really did show the vulnerability that the Greens have at home. So is it possible that they have to vacate the throne because of their own safety, and then Rhaenyra just rides up and chills and she's got the throne, but then the Greens are still out there? Interesting way we can go about stuff. Really crazy to see Aemond. Aemond is a supposedly solid tactician. I think he thinks higher of himself than he actually is. I'm not sure if he's just overlooking the small folk or if he's just beelining, if he's just tunnel vision on Daemon and getting to him and ripping him out of Harrenhal basically, and then engaging with him in combat, that kind of stuff. He really does see him, and like they said in the video, he kind of pretends to be this Terminator type, no emotion type person. And it is truly what Alicent says. Is it really? When you were a kid, like, haven't you done enough? And Alicent learns that she is just still thrown awayable, I guess. And she cannot find any solace from anywhere, so she goes into the church. And then, of course, that's when the small folk end up rioting. Her untrained Kingsguard that Aegon put into place finally came to play here because they are not disciplined. You saw them being undisciplined with Aegon in the brothels and drinking and stuff like that. And then when the times get tough here, they are again undisciplined. So when Alicent says to keep the swords in, I mean, they do, I guess, but they end up cutting the hands off the small folk, and then that makes it even worse. So very good setup, and then we see the fruition of whatever that was set up. You know, they're undisciplined, they are not really soldiers, they're just like frat bros, basically. What happens when you give them a sword? They mess up and then they die. So we might have a couple of Kingsguard spots vacated after this event. So now the small folk are more and more boiling up to the surface as being Queen Rhaenyra sided people. I like it a lot. Fine, like, you know, not finally, but this is awesome. And then of course we have Daemon. Harrenhal is basically taking him through every single sin that we have seen Daemon do. He is kind of living through it, and almost there is a point where it's kind of like he regrets the choices that he's made, mostly because of the people that he's hurt. And we thank God saw Paddy Constantine come back as King Viserys. I was hoping for him earlier in the season, but they were kind of hinting at Daemon dressed up as Aemond. So wait a minute, is Daemon Aemond? Do those same letters spell the same? Do they? Does Daemon and Aemond? Daemon Targaryen. A-E-M-O-N-D. D-A-E-M-O-N. Oh my god. My mind's blown right now. No way. D-A-E-M-O-N. I hate it. I hate it so much. That's so cool. Okay, I never noticed that before, so hey, now you know something. The same letters spell both names, so they're destined to clash, they're destined to conflict, that kind of thing. Anyways, King Viserys, another stellar performance. Freaking killing it, Paddy Constantine. Even though he only shows up for 2 scenes so far, absolutely nails it. He brings that character back to life. I don't know, it's crazy. Matt Smith too, really killing it on the acting skills, man. You can really see them playing off each other, and the emotions that Daemon, has kept beneath the surface for so long. Basically his entire life. How old is he supposed to be now? 40, 50, something like that? He has to be, right? He has to be. So it's a whole man's life that he's living with all this regret, and it's haunting him, literally. Of course, we got a little bit of tidbit from Alice Rivers. She actually made it to the Tully place and was able to probably kill Grover Tully, which means Oscar Tully is now in charge. And yes, they're named after Sesame Street, because that's how serious George took it. But man, another good episode, and it is, again, really refreshing to have such stellar quality. Again, shout out to Eileen Shim for writing, and Andrej Parquet for directing. Stellar work. Can't wait for the next 2 episodes. And yes, we do have Comic-Con this week, so let's hope. I think there is some early screenings for episode 7 this week. Pretty cool lining up with that. Hopefully we'll get some good cosplays of them this week too. Really excited for that. So thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time on Nerddom.